help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Now here's Irving. Back to Drummond. Kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from short range.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Philadelphia on D. On the wing, Curry. Outside, Brown. Poke loose. Tries to keep it alive.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's Harden. And Durant with the block.
But Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
Offensive rebound. And here's Brown for 3. Fires in the triple.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Outside Harden. The 17-footer. Embiid inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Left side, Harden. Embiid inside. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
The three from Curry. Outside Harden. Over Drummond. Harden can't hit.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
A nice shot by Brown.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Now here's Harden. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Embiid's got 5 points. Durant for free. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Boy, the quick release of Kevin Durant, and the release point so high, you really can't get a good contest on him.
Pass to Harris. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Irving.
First quarter.
Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
Here's Embiid. Outside for Green. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Drummond. Fast break, Brooklyn. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Both teams will make substitutions.
Defensive foul.
Irving, no good on the free throw.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
His first foul.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Here's Thomas. And he dunks it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Maxey. That one goes. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The shake. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Dragic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
And there it is for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Dragic. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Nets with the lead. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Aldridge. Dragic outside. From deep three-point range. And the Nets, another three.
Spacing the floor with his shooting ability. Dragic showing he has the touch to do damage from deep.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Aldridge. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Basketball.
So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 5-point game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Paul Millsap.
A nice shot by Millsap.
That's Millsap's shot all night. He's so consistent at that range.
Outside Irving. Launches it. Thybulle with the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Korkmaz. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
On the wing, Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 5 points.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Here's Korkmaz. Rebounded by Johnson.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And Irving gets it to go.
You have to respect the in-between game of Kyrie Irving. Straight up. Yeah, that's how you have to play this guy. You got to play him straight up and be balanced.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Irving. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. From the baseline. The 11-footer. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Nets lead by 7. Here's Thybulle. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
I love that Kyrie Irving doesn't settle for something on the perimeter. He goes right to the cup.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
The Sixers trailing. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitutions for your Nets. Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving.
Here's Harden. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. And here's Harris. Embiid inside. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Embiid's got 7 points.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Irving with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Curry. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Harden with it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. .56 seconds left in the first half of this one. Embiid with it. Harris right side. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good for 2. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. He takes it in. And Embiid with the block. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Korkmaz. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
76ers substitution.
.16 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Durant. From deep. The shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Harris on the wing. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
First team foul.
The Nets with a lead.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Harris' shot is good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Brown inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Harden. And the jumper falls for him.
Harden.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Irving. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Irving's got 12 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And he drives in. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Second chance effort. And the shot's good. He's got 11.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Harris. Banked it in off the glass.
Assisted by.
Now just a 1-point Nets lead.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Curry. Kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Thibault. Harris with it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Tries again. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Harris has got 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Now Brown. He's got 7. And here's Griffin outside. He's off on that one. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Harris. Outside Thibault. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Five to shoot. And the call over the back.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Pass to Niang. And that one good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough. Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look. In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Korkmaz. Griffin pulls down the board. Left side Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
I love it whenever Seth Curry decides to go inside. This guy has the potential to be a dangerous scorer from that area.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Nets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Oh, Green with a block.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
Here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. Inside. Here's Harris. Uses the glass on the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Irving for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Irving's got 21.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Outside Curry. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played.
And yes, that was a lazy cross-court pass. I mean, you're just begging to have it picked off.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
The kick out to Griffin. Outside Curry. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 23.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Outside for Harden. Shoots over Curry. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Substitutions for your Nets. Andre Drummond. Nicholas Claxton. Bruce
Just
Brown.
under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Curry. Here's Irving. Ooh, a clear foul there on the... shot, so he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Harris.
What's incredible to me is Kyrie Irving at 6'3". Does he possess incredible eye-popping athleticism? No. But he can create his own shot anytime he wants, and his finishing ability is as good as it gets in the NBA.
And he sinks the second. The Sixers trailing. To the paint. And stolen by Irving. Drummond, high post. Pass to Claxton. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Outside, Brown. Now here's Irving. Defended by Harden. Goes back up. And it's Irving missing. It's stolen by Drummond. Now here's Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Harden, deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Here's Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Nets lead by 5.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
Harden from outside. The shot comes out. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Back to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Drummond defending. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. Here's Curry. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back. And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Ooh, stolen by Harden. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. And they get it back. Back to Harris. Outside Harden. This one for three. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. So the Nets making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Nets, Kevin Durant.
Got a piece of it.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before. But the truth is, he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his third personal. Fourth team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, Kevin Durant is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And if you're the opposing coach and he starts to take over, you've got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this guy?
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Three-pointer, Harden. The shot, no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're